So you want to play Trunks, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to check out my Trunks deck profile. And away we go. Kamehameha! Ah! What is up? I hope you all are doing amazing. I'm Turtle Pete Spire. I'm a musician. I've been in a couple of bands. I stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link down in the description. Sometimes a random stream on the weekend. I am currently been streaming a lot of the Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World, and use code Pizza Power at gfuel.com. Save up to 30% in all your G Fuel orders. They have a bunch of cool Dragon Ball collabs like this Dragon Ball Z collector's box here. Freaking amazing! Alright, let's get into the Trunks deck profile. Now, I will say we only have one set, the very first set, vanilla set of Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World. So the Trunks deck, while it is good, it is one of the weaker decks on the weaker side. I'd rather use Vegeta in my opinion. But if you want to use Trunks, as I do really want to use Trunks myself, and use Trunks when I want to break up the monotony of my Gohan deck, this is the play build I use. So, here we go. Trunks as your leader, of course. What he does when you awaken him, you can send a 3 cost back to the hand, yours or your opponent. Really good for you for bouncing back and doing some sweet combos. So yeah, I'm gonna have the deck code down below, so you can check that out, copy and paste it, or just do it manually. So we're gonna go over the cards that are in the deck right here. Here we have Zamasu. 1 cost, choose one of your opponent's battle costs with a cost of 1 or less and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. Really nice card, especially playing in the beginning. So most people drop the 1 cost draw a card, or the 1 cost where you can make your extras cost less. This is perfect for getting rid of those in early game or even late game if you so happen to use it late game. Now, I only run 2 Haru Makis. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose one of your Trunks future and it gets plus 1,000 for turn. Perfect for powering up your leader Trunks. Which with Trunks here, you know, Trunks is a little baddie. Trunks is freaking awesome. Just look at the art with the sword on there, and then we flip him around. We go Super Saiyan Trunks. Such a beautiful card. 4 Pilafs. These are for getting cards back from your drop, your 1 or less, your extra cards in this case, or maybe you need to grab a battle card. 1 drop Pilaf, and they're also 10,000 combo power. You can't go wrong with this. Bulma. Bulma's a sweet card. 1 drop as well. Activate once per turn. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, you reduce the cost of your extra. So you can possibly play a free extra card with the good old Bulma. Now, May Futures, these are really good for awakening. On play, add up to 2 cards from your life in your hand. You don't have to do that, but it's definitely good. You want to awaken as early as possible with Trunks. And then once per turn, which is an auto effect, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, when an opponent's battle card is returned to their hand from one of your own skills or cards, you draw a card. So pretty little neat card there. I run 4 of those, by the way. Little Trunks, I only run 2 of these. Simple 1 drop, draw a card. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, I was like debating on 2 or 3 of these Trunkses. I've seen a lot of people run these like 4 up to 4 in their decks. Could be cool. You could bounce them back to your hand as well, you know, instead of him going back. Because when you attack at the end of your turn, place at the bottom of your deck. If you're awakened, this could come in a pinch where you send the card back to your hand before it goes back to your deck. Pretty neat. 2 drop, 30,000 attack. Awesome for getting rid of those pesky battle cards. Trunks. 2 drop Trunks. 7 or fewer cards in your hand, plus 1,000 attack power. So off the gate, 2 drop, 2,500 attack power, and 10,000 combo. Gotta have Trunks. Vegeta. This Vegeta 3-drop 2,500, end of your turn, 7 or fewer cards in your hand, it switches back to active mode. So your opponent's gonna have to get rid of Vegeta by other means other than attacking. I love running this Vegeta. I run 3. I did have 4, but I'm running 3. Piccolo. Piccolo is pretty cool. You can get that extra back from your drop again. Haven't really thrown him down too much. Usually throw him down for energy, but I'm sure a time will come when I'm gonna need that Piccolo. We'll see. It's always a constant battle of switching out cards. Let me know what cards you are playing with Trunks, or if you decided to maybe kind of copy your deck out of this deck and maybe you switch some cards around. Let me know. Vegeta. This Vegeta card is one of the best blue cards around right now. Now, 4-drop, 20,000 attack power sounds like a lot, you know? Well, not a lot, but like there are cards who have bigger attack power. What makes this Vegeta awesome, he's like a miniature Brawly from the green decks. You know, the 8-drop Brawly. Basically same thing. You can add up to one of your opponent's battle cards or 1 or less, put them back bottom of their deck, and then switch this to active mode. If your opponent doesn't have a 1-drop on the battlefield, it's okay. This effect still works. You get 2 attacks with this Vegeta. What's not to love? I'm running 4 of those Vegetas. So I might switch to 3 and maybe switch some things around. Who knows? Always a work in progress trading card game decks, aren't they? 4 of your 5-dropper Vegetas, double strike. Might switch down to 3. I don't know yet. This card, Goku Black, I really feel like it's a must-have and staple of any blue deck, honestly. Especially right now. On play, you get to choose a cost of 4 or less from your drop in your discard pile back to your hand. But what makes this Goku Black so awesome, when you attack, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, you get to literally drop a 4 or less from your hand without having to use energy. Whoo! Gnarly, nasty card. I run 2 of those. 3, actually. I'm sorry. I have an alternate art. Such an awesome looking artwork. Of course, self-explanatory staple of all decks, your super combos. Now, we got some extra cards here. We run 2 Final Hope Slashes, plus 2,000, 20,000 power, leader, or battle cards. Then you could choose a battle card with cost 2 or less, return it to its owner's hand. You can bounce some combos that, or if you need to get rid of something on your opponent's side of the field, awesome card. Some Galick Guns. Choose your leader, plus 1,500 attack power. I'm running 3 of these. I might switch it to only 2 or 1. Who knows? And then final flashes. 2 final flashes to get rid of those. You can get rid of 5 or less battle cards on your opponent's side. Awesome card as well. Then I'm running one of these Sinister Sickles. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with cost 4 or less and place them at the bottom of the deck. Gnarly card, 3-drop. Might switch this out for another Galick Gun. Who knows? Like I said, decks and trading card games are always a work in progress, and I do call this the TrunksDaddy deck. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this deck profile helps you build an awesome TrunksDaddy deck. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and have a good day.